Hey everyone, AstroNerdBoy here, and I wanted to take a quick minute to go over some of my thoughts about 6.18 of the Marvel Avengers Alliance Redux and how I'm doing. So it's been about 2 weeks since this dropped, roughly, give or take. And so far, I'm having a good time. Now, there are people who are playing this hardcore daily, and you know, I don't have that kind of time. But one of the things I do like about it is you see here, I've got characters that I'm either training up and I'm trying to build up some silver. That is definitely a crunch. But you'll notice my gold is fairly high because the pay to win aspects are gone. My command points seem low, but we'll go over that in just a second. I'm building up special ops energy and the energy for PVAI. And then the command points, I was up to 600, but with all the research and stuff that's going on, yeah, I just finished this. So I've been pushing the resources, pushing resources. I've been pushing, researching these different things. So yeah, I haven't done as much on the gear. Of course, some of it takes forever. And obviously, if you every win you get, you lower the timer by 10 minutes. But yeah, sometimes you just don't have the time to play. But yeah, we're steadily unlocking things. And oh, we got new. Let me check. Okay, we do. Tempting. I may not. I don't know yet. Let's go ahead and look at roster real quick. We'll look at it from the PVAI point of view first, just to give you a clean overview, I should say. And these are the bonuses that it, I think, will give you in the PVAI once that unlocks for me. But you can see where I've got the different characters unlocked. That shows you how generous the command points are. Also, I've got a couple of alt costumes unlocked, including Hawkeye's Heroic Age, which has all those awesome random debuffs every time he uses his basic or his area of attack. And then Hulk's World War Hulk. Now, the downside is, if we'll talk more about this, is all the bugs. Yeah, they're just bugs galore in the game. In fact, they've got like months of bugs to fix, in my opinion. Yes, we'll talk about this in a minute, but like my World War Hulk, yay, I got him. Yeah, he does Hulk up, but he's not getting all the bonuses that he should get from hulking up and getting his other Warbringer stuff, War Frenzy. So that's something they definitely got to fix. So basically, he's really not that great, despite having the best uniform in the game. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. A lot of the characters are either broken in some manner or other. All the characters, if they have a quick action, the quick action does not work as expected. It will, like Deflector Shield, it will work the first round as expected as a quick action, and then after that it becomes like a regular action. But then you weirdly get like extra turns at random. So yeah, it's definitely, there's a lot of things broken in the game that don't work. There are some missions that are absolutely broken. They have put out one emergency fix to that's why we're on 6.18 instead of 6.16 when beta 6 dropped, to correct a couple bugs that were absolutely game breaking. And those have been fixed, but they also fixed a couple other little things. And I think in fixing those things, they actually broke some other stuff. So I find that for some of the missions, I was working in chapter 3, and the enemies, no matter what level they were, if they were like the here, we'll just go in here. Let's see if we can do it here. So this is okay. This says 479 for health. I'm gonna abort, and these say 479 for health. Now I get that these are all higher. There's 2 waves, and maybe that's what they're considering it to be tougher. But it may be over here. And get off my screen. Yeah, now these, let's see what these guys have. 479. These are weaker guys. 479 base health. Okay, they should not have 479 base health when these guys have, well, these have slightly more, 527. But to me, 479 is not that much lower. The base guys should be a lot lower, especially this is supposed to be level 20. I'm level 36. If we go back, and I could be wrong, but I think it's a bug. I noticed this isn't the one that I was seeing. It may have been this one. Real quick. Boring, boring, boring. Oh, yeah. Yes, this is the one. Unfortunately, it's not showing me an easy mission, but this is a hard, and all of them have 479. And in the easy, it's the 3. These are like just the basic guys. These aren't even the advanced guys, but they all have like high hit points. Well, this one is a slightly advanced one. But yeah, it just, everyone has a lot higher hit points than I think they should. There's not much of a separation between the different deals, at least in chapter 3. Unlike, say, chapter 1, where if I go in here, it's not going to show an advanced one, but yeah, see, 288. Now, granted, this is for level 13, so yeah, you can expect it to be lower, but, you know, I don't know. For level 36, dropping down to level 20, I don't know. It just seems like it's high to me. But they are definitely all hitting like mad, and I'm not sure that that is correct. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's been so many years since I played the original game. I know that when the level, my level was about the same level as the mission I was fighting. Yeah, it'd be hard, but it seemed like my memory was that I could go back lots of chapters and you know, 36 to a 20 drop down. You know, it would be fairly easy. Whereas, you know, they can one-shot me in some of these nodes. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, there's lots of bugs. Some of them are in the character's favor, your player favor, and some of them are in the enemy favor. And so, but people are getting around it the best they can. And yeah, it doesn't totally interfere with your fun, but it gives you a false sense of how to play the game because of some of these bugs. So hopefully they'll get some of these fixed right away. But anyway, enough about that. My strategy is to get everyone up to 9. There's not enough silver really that I'm going to worry about getting them above 9 at this point. So yeah, as you see, I've unlocked a lot of the characters. Other ones are locked based on when they were released in the game, and it's based on not only your level, but possibly, but also where you advance in the main story. So there is a thought process that says, hey, you know what? Don't worry about trying to get the cool loot. Just do these things as a standard mission. Make some advances, because that's how I would have played originally, and then come back later on and do farming to get these up to 5 stars. So I don't know. I may do that. It just depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. But regardless, yeah, without the pay to win structure, you know, I've been successfully getting all these characters that I need, and how I'm unlocking them is I'm going over here and I'm looking at the wiki, the Redux wiki, and I'm just like, okay, this is chapter 3 right here. So it's like mission 1, who do I need for deploys? Okay, unlock him. Mission 2, who do I need for deploys? Okay, unlock her, and so forth and so on. I think the next one I need is Spider-Man, and he's a 90. So, but I spent my 90 getting Hulk, and I didn't read. If I'd have been paying attention, I would have seen that he was bugged, and I might have waited a while and just got Spider-Man first. But regardless, I got him. If they fix him, then hey, great, I'm ahead of the game. So it is what it is. By the way, this is one that I've won. I don't have this unlocked yet, obviously, but it's in one of the spinners. That's how I've got that ISO 8. It's not the gold level one. It's the one that you can normally buy with silver. But anyway, yeah, the game's been quite a lot of fun to play. Bugs notwithstanding, and like I said, I'm just, when I'm busy, I just send my guys on these 20-minute runs, get max silver, max XP. I don't know if it's giving me the XP or not. There's no bar or anything that tells me where I'm at on the XP. There should be, but I think that's broken and not working yet. So I don't know. I'm thinking though that in the upcoming weeks, I'm just going to push forward on the story on regular level, just to push forward, just to unlock more stuff, and possibly. I don't know if I'll get more characters unlocked, because you got to get past mission 6 to unlock more characters. I'm less worried about unlocking more characters. I'm more worried about getting the command points to buy the characters that I need, and if possible, get them to their superior costumes and stuff. So that's kind of where we are now. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game. If you're playing, let me know where you're at. And if you haven't started playing, let me know if you're considering playing. And there's also my earlier video where we started everything. So anyway, hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, and all that other stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.